hello. 방봉님, halfmoon님, 주님, 키키님, 루카스님, 펑기님, what's up? 펑기님 says, what's up? Yeah, what's up? 정시호님, 미스님, feel so good님 says, good day to you. Yeah, good day to you too. Is the music a little too loud? Whoops. Well, wait, I can't get the music to go any lower than this? Nonsense. Huh, interesting. 노랑햇살님, 박혜원님, 최림님, 제니스님, 유니아님, 어서오세요. I thought you were the guest. No? Oh, sorry. Is the mic a little too low? Does the mic sound a little too low? Let's see. Kikinim, as always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Let's see. 초록님, 홍명님, Kayla-님, IK, what's up? How are you, Sam? I'm doing much better. Much better than how I was feeling like for the past several months. I feel like these past few days, well, I guess several days, these past 2 or 3 days have been very, very good. Much better. Much better. Yeah. Hi, good evening. 자장나무님, hey, it's been a long time. How have you been? 정크리스님, it's been a while. Long time listener, first time talker. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to the stream and saying hello. I've been, I've been, like I said, these past 2 or 3 days have been a lot better. And, yeah. 화면에 뜨는 댓글 폰트 디자인이랑 평소랑 달랐어요. Yes, actually, I'm using a different computer right now because I've been having some issues with my PC. And so I spent a good part of my, a few hours, actually, setting up my laptop, the laptop that I had. I don't know how things are going to go. And so that's one of the reasons I started to stream early, just in case I run into any issues, at which point I could fix those issues along the way and get things running and not run late with our with the main part of our stream today. And so right now I'm kind of just testing things. I want to, saying hello to you because it's been a while, right? Did I have dinner? Yes. I had dinner. I had to have dinner really quickly because I had to get back here and make sure everything was running. And it seems like so far everything seems to be running okay. I don't see any major issues so far. Hey Jenny, it's been a while. Good evening. As always. 김영님, Lucas님, good day. Good day to you too. It's 1:30 p.m. here. Kaylanim. Let me see if I can remember. Canada? Are you in Canada? Oh, this is your first time tuning into the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you with us. Oh, better than before? Okay. Sounds good. All right. Yeah. I am doing... Hey, guys. Health is the most important thing. Oh, my God. These past several months... have been a huge reminder of just how important health is. It's just so important. Health is, it's just so important. I don't know how else to express it. It's just so important, guys. Oh, gosh. Well, I've talked about it a number of times on stream, but I have it's not a very common case. I have a problem with my immune system, or at least that's what I believe is the cause of my symptom. But I have this thing called urticaria. It has to do with breaking out in hives on the skin. And when it gets bad, I just can't do anything because I have a pretty serious case of urticaria. I still have them. They're just not as bad, not nearly as bad as they were like a few weeks ago. So, I mean, like I said, these past 2 or 3 days have been a lot better. Hopefully, it just gradually gets even better from here on out. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite hats. Seonbin says, how's it going? Did you do something this week? Did I do something this week? Not a lot. How about you? Did you do something this week? Yeah, it's been a while. 그동안 하다가 지금 첫 댓글인데 제 생각에 수많은 카테고리가 많은데 어떤 것부터 시작하면 될까? Just go with whatever you want. There's no or 순서 같은 거 없거든요. There's no order in which you have to watch the videos. Just go through the videos and whatever catches your eye, just whatever, you know, whatever you're attracted to, just start watching random videos because there really is no order. So you don't have to worry about which order you watch the videos in, okay? Finally got you, honey. It's pretty long since you had live. Yeah, we haven't streamed in quite some time. I think the last time was last week. No, it was like more than a week ago. Maybe it was last week. I don't remember exactly. But it's mainly because of my condition. It hasn't really been very consistent. It's been up and down. It's been mostly bad. But these past 2 or 3 days, I've been feeling a lot better, and I'm just hoping that this is the beginning of like going back to my my healthy condition, hopefully. In Moscow. Why do I feel like I've never heard that before? Well, I mean, okay, so there are a few things wrong with this computer. One of the other issue was that I was getting very poor performance when I was editing my videos. It gets really, really slow, and I don't really know what the issue is. I may have to get a better graphics card, maybe, because the graphics card in this PC is it's not the best kind. It's a very mediocre, like an average. Because I didn't want to spend too much money building the PC, which I now kind of regret. Because if I had spent a little more money getting a better graphics card, I could have gotten a little bit more out of the PC. Yeah, but I'm not going to throw it away. I'm still going to use it, but I'm just making some changes in the equipment side of things. You're in Indonesia, okay. Punkinim, your recent video is yours. Although my English skill isn't growing as fast as your acting skill, it's hey, I'm just trying to be as realistic as possible, which kind of goes against the whole setting because both of the people are me, but. Phoebe Kim, I'm new here. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. Welcome aboard. It's nice to have you with us. I'm not going to lie. It was hard. It was really, really hard. It was. I actually have some pictures that I took of myself. Well, actually, pictures that my wife took of me when the symptoms were really bad, just in case my doctor wanted to see them. And if I showed you, I think many of you would be absolutely shocked. Like you would probably want to believe that it wasn't me. Anyway, the important thing is I'm better now. And hopefully I get even better from here on out. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, like I said. Gosh. Health, I just didn't realize, I guess I just took my health for granted. Because of my, when I think back at all the medical treatment that I had to get these past couple of years. No. In the past year, not couple of years, but in the past year or so, like my dental treatments and my my diabetes and also this urticaria, this immune system thing. Oh my gosh, it's like I guess I took my health for granted for many years. I took my health for granted. I maybe overdid it a little too much. And I mean, it seemed like the only thing that I could do at the time. So I don't really regret. I just think that, nothing's free. Yeah, that's right. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. Let's see. Yeah, I am doing better. 최근에 임신은. Oh, hey, congratulations! How long has it been? 완전 공부하기 힘들었어요. 라디오 듣기 편하게 들으니까 재밌게 공부하다. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be streaming a lot more often and regularly from now on. Congratulations again. Congrats. Yeah, that's such good news. Is it your first pregnancy or is it your second or third maybe? It sounds like it's your first from the way you're saying it. Like you're saying 최근에 임신했네. It kind of sounds like it's your first time. 첫째 건강, 둘째도 건강 너무. Yeah. It's like, you can always make money. Even after you lose money, you can always make money. But health, it's really, really difficult to gain back your health. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys know that a lot better than I do. I'm just realizing that right now. Where did you buy clothes, Sam? It looks great. Oh, this? This particular one, I don't think, there's this place, not far from my place. It's not from like a particular brand. I think it's like a clothing store. I don't know where exactly they get their clothes. I don't think they have like a specific designer or anything. They just bring in all these cheap clothes from somewhere. It's really cheap. I'm probably not their prime target, like when it comes to customers, because of how cheap the clothes are. But anyway, just to give you the name, it's a place called J Market. I mean, just in case that I don't know. I don't know if that's the only store in Korea, but if you see a place called J Market and they sell clothes, you might find it there. That's all I can really say about that. 소설 읽는데 읽는 문장을 똑같이 영작하라면 안 돼서 선생님한테 물어봤는데 문장 읽을 때 단어마다 직역하면서 읽으라고 하던데 그러면 결국 회화하는데 더 도움이 될까요? 그거를 한번 반대로 생각을 해보세요. Try reversing that logic. Okay? So as I always say, imagine a foreigner who is trying to learn Korean. Okay? And how would that work? Like using a Korean book, and as they read the Korean book, like literally translating each word, like word by word, into English and reading the book. Do you think that would help them learn Korean? I mean, I'm not really an expert in this area, so it would be wrong for me to say that it's wrong, it's good or bad. I could give my opinion. My opinion is that's not a good idea. That's my opinion. I'm not saying my opinion is correct. 기차 안에서 라이브를 보게 되네. 또 새롭네요. Subway train? Are you on your way somewhere? Well, thank you for joining in the chat. Whenever I watch your live streams or videos, I really like your room and the late. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. I actually put in a lot of time and effort and money, putting together the room to make it look like the way it does now. 대학교 때 교양 영어 F 받은 이후로 30년 만에 다시 영어 시작합니다. Well, hey. I think the most important thing. Hey, you know what? You know what I feel? Something that I realized well, I guess it's not the first time I realized this, but something that I realized recently is that when it comes to learning a foreign language, and also when it comes to trying to help other people learn a foreign language, okay? So these both sides, the most important thing as learners and as someone who is trying to help others learn, the most important thing is actually the same. The most important thing is to show up, as often as you can. Just be there. You know what I'm saying? And I guess what I'm trying to say is the most important thing is spending as much time as you can. Spending as much time as you can listening to English, reading English, using English basically, okay? Using English. So, and the reason I say that it's the same thing for both sides is, for me, as someone who's trying to help others learn, the best thing I can do is actually to spend time with you guys. That's really, yeah, that's the best thing I can do. When it rains, it pours. Yeah. What made you say that? I'm a university student, so I have registered for lectures for a few days. I'm new here, and it's sad to hear your condition. Yeah, I really... there's a saying in English, when you're going through something very, very difficult, or when you're suffering from like a symptom or a disease like I am, and when you're, it doesn't necessarily have to be a disease or a symptom, but anything like whatever that you're going through that's very tough, there's a saying that you can use to express how bad it is. They say, "I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy." Have you heard this? Have you guys heard this? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Even if you haven't heard it, you can pretty much understand what it means, though, right? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So it basically means that, so I have these symptoms, right? And if I said, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, it means even I wouldn't wish my worst enemy had this condition. I wouldn't even wish that. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. About my health, right. When it rains, it pours. And I gotta give you a wink, Kanan, because I know that you know about this a lot better than I do. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Oh, man. And I'm sure, probably there are a lot of people here who have gone through a lot. Let's see, the youngest listener ever? Who? Who's the youngest listener ever? The dragon character on your shirt looks so cute. No, it doesn't have a name. I thought it was it's probably, okay, well, I guess it could be a dragon. It doesn't have wings, though, so I'm assuming it's some sort of a dinosaur. Being a gentleman has nothing to do with one's accent. It's about being at ease in one's own skin, Yeah, okay, yeah, it's that's a big part of it, I guess. Kind of curious what made you say that all of a sudden, but many people, including myself, tend to take their health for granted. It's not just you per se. We all have to keep that in mind. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just one of those things that people are very bad at, realizing how valuable something is until they, so not realizing how valuable something is until they actually lose it. It's probably something that people are most people are prone to. You know what I mean? Most people are, I feel like that's kind of what makes us human. It's probably the most human thing about us, right? Have you ever done the MBTI test? Can you share what your type was? Jesus, I don't remember. I can never really sit down and go through one of those tests. It's just so boring. If you Sam gets sick, your folks or parents like siblings would be sad. I mean, first is first. 건강이 최고. Well, I don't think my parents would be very upset. I mean, they yeah, let's not get into that. It's just got yeah. Well, you know, like I only get curious when people ask me about it. When people, hey, what's your MBTI? And I would say, good question. Yeah, I wonder what my MBTI is. But actually, I guess I'm just not really that curious. I don't agree with that. I don't know why I thought your clothes were for H&M. Maybe I'm confused. It could be. I don't know. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Maybe it is from H&M. But something tells me that this particular one was from J Market. But I do have a lot of clothes that I've bought from H&M. Because it's just so easy to go there. And, you know, it's just so cheap. And, you know, I don't particularly, I don't really think clothes is all that important. I really don't mind like throwing away clothes, so I usually go for the cheap ones. That name is same my first love Hyunjung, and she also get F grade at what? Her voice might be that one which is famous for good audio quality but don't have beautiful appearance. Well, if I'm being completely honest, the reason I got these headphones were because I loved the way they looked. I absolutely loved the way they looked, and I didn't really care too much about how they sounded, but when I looked into them, I actually ended up finding out that they sounded decent. So I guess what you can say, the way you can, because when you see a pair of headphones that look like these, you really don't expect them to sound very good, right? And that's exactly what I thought. I thought, how good could they sound, right? It very light, plastic piece of hardware, but when I started reading the reviews, people were saying that they were surprisingly good, and so the general response from people who have used these headphones, including myself, is they sound a lot better than they should, or they sound a lot better than they look. So because they don't look like they would sound very good, but they sound surprisingly good. So they sound a lot better than they look. My back is killing me these days. Ooh, I'm sorry. I am very sorry to hear that, Harry. My wife has been having a little problem with her back lately as well. So, what's causing it though? Do you know what's causing it? 대체 뭘 보라는 거죠? 화면에 빛밖에 안 보이는데. I don't know what to say. You don't see anything but lights? Really? Looking good and working good too. Yeah. And they're very, very comfortable. It's one of my favorite things about these headphones. I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot, like for instance, I don't know if you guys recognize these, but these are ridiculously expensive headphones. Obviously, there are headphones a lot more expensive than these, but these cost a lot more than what I would normally pay for a pair of headphones. You know what I mean? And so, but I hardly ever use these. I mean, yeah, because they're extremely uncomfortable. They're heavy, and they need to be charged. And it's just, oh my God, they're just so bad. Very bad value, if you ask me. Very, very bad value. I enjoy learning English through books. People always say you should learn English in various ways, but reading books works best for me, so I just keep sticking to it. Am I doing something wrong? No. because I think you've answered your own question. You said, I enjoy learning English through books. I think that's the most important part. Learning English, if you enjoy it, that's what you should stick to. And you know what? You should always, let me put it this way. It's not that, it's not a matter of, is sticking to books the right way or the wrong way. What you should always stick to is what you enjoy. I think that's so important. That's important because the most important thing when it comes to learning another language is to keep at it for a long period of time. You know what I mean? Like, I talk about this probably in every stream, but the number one thing when it comes to learning another language is sticking to it. Sticking to the routine of learning, for a long period of time. Whatever method you choose, if you can't maintain it for a long period of time, it's not going to work anyway. And so the only thing so the question is, so how can I maintain it for a long period of time? And that's where the aspect of enjoyment comes into play. You know what I'm trying to say? If you can't enjoy it, it becomes infinitely difficult to maintain it for a long period of time. And you lose interest, you lose the willpower, you keep looking for shortcuts. Like, there must be a shortcut. There must be a way to do this without putting in time and effort. There's got to be an easy and a fast way. And so when you go down that route, you're not going to get anywhere. You know what I mean? So it's so important to always stick to what you enjoy, and that can always change. I think that's important too, right? So just because you enjoy one thing doesn't mean you should always stick to that, because what you enjoy may change. And so, you may enjoy learning through books now, but maybe later it could be something else, and that's okay too. I think that's very important. Up. Gosh. Why do you guys do that? How am I supposed to respond to that? Oh gosh. Apple investors won't like the review. I think there have been a number of designs from Apple that have famously failed, and I think one of them is the I don't even know what these are called. Are they called AirPod Max? I think these are called AirPods Max. I think this is one of those designs that have famously failed. Another one is the Apple Mouse. Horrible design. Everybody hates them. And also there was the 12-inch MacBook. I think that was a failed design as well, which is exactly why they don't make them anymore. I know, right? What a waste of money. Those headphones are not worth the money. Exactly right. Like, I mean, and nobody really buys these. I think a lot of people already know. That quote is similar with these kinds of memes. 부모의 원수도 말릴 회사. What? Or 원수가 간다고 해도 말릴 회사 in Korean. Interesting. I haven't heard that quote. Hi Sam, how are you holding up? I'm holding up a lot better than I was before. I was just telling everybody, like, these past 2 or 3 days have been so much better compared to like the last several months. Yeah, so I'm just so glad that my condition is letting up. I don't know if it's just a temporary thing, although I should probably manage my expectations. I shouldn't get too excited about my condition being better these past couple of days, because it could be just temporary. Hopefully not, but it could be. But I have a good feeling. I'm going to get better from now on. How about you, Lee? How are you holding up? I remember an example sentence from your book. It was something like this: when it comes to learning a new language, it's not about what method you use, it's about being persistent. Yeah, it's like everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. I mean, you don't have to be like an expert to know that that's true. And you don't really have to be an expert to know that there's no way around that as well. You know what I mean? It's just that there's so much noise in the world today. There's so much noise that tries to distract you from a very, very plain and fundamental truth. There's so much noise telling you, no, do this, choose this is so good for you. You don't have to do anything. You just give us your money and you're on your way to freedom. It's ridiculous. Hey, present, what is your greatest luck? My greatest luck? My greatest luck is probably being born in an environment where I am free to work as hard as I want and make something of myself and speak freely, have access to fast internet, clean water, and not having my life threatened on a daily basis from war and stuff like that. And that's like everything. There's so many people in the world who are not in that kind of environment. There's so many people in the world who are born into a life of terror, like everyday survival and terror. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, we have a dialogue, but we don't start until 9, so we still have some time. It looks like I have excellent connection. Are you guys getting any sort of buffering today? Is my computer going to blow up? Ooh, the devices are certainly getting hot, but it's not blowing up. I don't think it's going to blow up. 인트로 제일 인상 깊었던 파트는 액션 페이킹 그리고 학습법은 정말 많지만 그 어떤 것도 오래 꾸준하지만 소용없다. 적어놓고 시작합니다. Yeah, that's true. And if you can unlock that secret, if you can unlock that part, like being committed to something and maintaining it for a long period of time, if you can unlock that secret, you can pretty much accomplish anything in life. Don't you guys think so? That's probably the hardest thing to do for anybody. Like for any human being, that's really, really hard. Being consistent for a long period of time. And that's, again, I keep coming back to this, but that is all the more reason that enjoyment is so important. You have to be able to enjoy it, or at least be interested in it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it's just too painful. It's just too painful. It's kind of, it reminds me of, I think it was Steve Jobs that said this. It could be someone else. I may be remembering incorrectly here, but if I remember correctly, it was Steve Jobs. He was in an interview. I don't know which interview because he's done like a million of them. And it was in an interview where he talked about why passion is important. You know how people just generally say, oh, you have to be passionate. You have to have passion. What is your passion? And I think what he said was very, very, it was just so, it was just such a refreshing piece of reminder. It was just a very refreshing reminder of a very fundamental truth to reality. Is you have to be passionate in what you're doing, because if you're not, it's just too hard. It's too hard. So whatever you do, if you want to succeed, it's hard, right? And in most cases, it's just too hard. And most people, a normal person with a normal mind would just quit because it's too hard, right? And the only way to you carry yourself through all that hard stuff is to have passion in it. And I think in a similar way, when it comes to learning another language, it's kind of funny to say you have to have passion to learn another language. No, I think that's overstating things a little bit. That's being a little too dramatic. I think you just need to be able to enjoy it as much as you can, because I think that, you know, when you're learning another language, you shouldn't be learning grammar. That shouldn't be like the main thing you're focusing on. No, you should be consuming. You should be consuming things in English, basically using English and communicating in English. That's how you learn, you know? And because you're consuming things like you're consuming content, right? Books, not grammar books, right? Like reading material, magazines, online articles, and stuff like that, movies, and you watch movies, you stream like TV shows, and you communicate in English. And so you learn English by using it. Because that is the case, I think you need to be able to enjoy it. You can easily find enjoyment as you learn English. 저 내일 아침에 캡틴 아메리카 브랜드 뉴 월드 보러 가요. Oh, it's already out. Okay. It's the new Captain America, isn't it? I recommend play online game if you like play video games like GTA Online. The problem is everybody says F word a lot in your English abuse skill gets so good. Hey, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think a lot of people will agree that F word is a bad word. I mean, sure, it depends on it. Wait, hold on a second. Give me a second here. What is happening here? Why am I not getting? Just give me a second here. Aha. Ooh, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what to do about this. Oh, it's working now. No, wait. Do you guys hear some music right now? Okay, really? Okay. GTA 할 때 영어 채치니까 외국인이 너 말 왜 이렇게 이상하게 하냐고 해서 elementary school만 나왔다고 하니까 sorry 하고 라고 하던 기억이. You don't have to lie. You can just say English is not your main language. So how is everyone doing tonight? I wonder if I can finish tonight's stream and go over to my studio and record another video. I wonder if I'll have the energy to do that. I would really like to, because I'm so behind. Because I was really out of it for a few months. I feel like I really haven't been able to do any sort of meaningful work. Yeah, I think he's over in my studio. Yeah, it's it's not a new one. It was my wife's, and she's had it for quite some time, but she just never uses it because it's so big and heavy. I thought I might give it a try. Hey, 정찬우님, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, if you can wield it. If you actually have the muscle to wield it, yeah, you can definitely use it as a weapon. My daughter said, oh, well, tell her thank you. What was the name? I forgot. Kermit. Yeah, Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Kettlebell. It certainly got the size of a kettlebell. Oxygen tank. 저 위에 관역에 화살이 꽂혀 있는 게 궁금해서 클릭했더니 시간이 종료됐대요. Oh. I think that was All right, let's try again. Let's try this again. What? I can't. Start another goal. I will eat a chocolate pie. I didn't know this was a thing. Maybe this is a new feature for YouTube streams. But there's a can I just do this? Wait. Why can't I change this? Clear. That's weird. Wait, hold on a second. Maybe I can then I have to. Okay, I'll just do it. Restore chat. Start another goal. 10 super chats. Realistically, because I don't get a lot of super chats. All the colors, timing 2 hours. Let's say 2 hours. I will eat a chocolate pie. Start goal. Come on, start the goal. Okay. I didn't know there's a thing. So it all now depends on you. It's in your hands now. Whether or not I get to eat this chocolate pie, it's in your hands now. Wait, I have to redo this pop-out chat thing. Give me a second here. Highlights. Okay. chat. Okay. Were those posters behind you holding on the wall picked by you? Yes. Yes, the poster over here, that one, is probably the newest poster that I got. This one over here is the one that I got at a coffee shop that I often go to. Well, I don't go there often anymore, but a coffee shop that I used to go pretty often. I guess I still go there from time to time, not as often as I used to. And this thing you see here, that's not really a poster. That's more like, it's kind of like a warning sign. It says danger and something like that. Yeah. Funkin'. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I was closer to AI, but I want to do something on back end, so I'm studying. Oh, are you? Kikin, I didn't know you were an engineer. Brumkeki, crack nuts, break nuts, which is better for you? What? I don't know what you mean. You're not supposed to eat chocolate pie because of your diabetes, okay? Oh, this is the zero sugar one. It's the zero sugar one, so it's probably okay in terms of sugar. Like sugar-wise, it's not gonna do much, but it probably has all these other bad stuff. That's how it works, right? They say, oh, it's no sugar, zero, 0 calories, but then it has all these other bad stuff that they don't talk about. That's probably what the deal. That's probably what the catch is, right? There's always a catch. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I'll definitely get something sweet. 다른 갑자기 쌤이 한국어 하실 때 한국어 말 사람 이라면서 안녕하세요 하면 손을 들고 있어요. Hello, hi. 한국어 말 사람? That's so funny. 한국어 말 사람. You keep doing what 형수님 said. You keep working out. You mean you're talking about my wife? Pungame, thank you very much for the super chat. Second one. No sure. Yikes, YG. Come on, that's over and above. Didn't have to be that much. Come on. Thanks though. Get your skin problem. Yeah, I certainly hope so too. She's happy now. Tell me her name. Maybe I'll call her name. No sugar. Hey YG. Go go. Wow, it gives us a count too. We're 4 out of 10. Just 6 more super chats and I'll be able to have that chocolate pie. I didn't think, I didn't think we would get to 10 until like towards the end of the stream. Maybe somewhere in the middle. I graduated elementary school yesterday. Nakinin. Is that like seriously true? Really? You graduated elementary school yesterday? Yesterday. Wow. Wait, someone was... Wow, okay, hey, congratulations! Congratulations! Wow, I can't even remember when I graduated elementary school. My gosh, such a long time ago. How does it feel? You feel like a free man? I like your cap and your dinosaur picture. Oh, yeah, thank you. I like it. I like him too. I guess Chanjiani is extremely fluent in English. Like, what I mean? Well, I mean, you know, she's come a long way. That's for sure. And she puts in so much time and effort. That's right. Ritonim, it's good to see you again. How have you been? Nervous and happy at the same time, I guess? Oh, okay. All right. So when do you start middle school? I suppose you start middle school in March, right? Feels like I'm at a bar. I love this music. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. If you don't reach the goal, I'm willing to do just one more super chat. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. It's okay. It doesn't. I'm probably gonna eat it anyway. Like when you guys are not watching. You have to check what element is in the pie because it might be maltitol, which is used to replace sugar but significantly raises blood sugar. Whoa! What? Really? Okay, it doesn't really have anything on the back, so I'm gonna have to check the nutritional facts on the box. I'll make sure to do that. I will make sure to do that. Hey 1%, what's up? How's it going? March 4th. Okay. All right. It's gonna be a big day for you. Are you going to go to do most middle schools nowadays require students to wear uniforms? Because back when I still see a lot of students wearing uniforms. So I'm assuming that they wear uniforms. Wow, because that was at first I really hated the idea of wearing a uniform, but then after I started wearing the uniform, it was a huge relief. If I'm being honest, because there was no more reason to think about what I was gonna wear. Like, oh shit, what am I gonna wear today? Not that I really care too much, but it just takes that worry completely away, right? From all the different types of decisions you have to make daily. So that was a huge relief, if I'm being honest. I saw a full moon earlier. Full moon. Oh, okay, cool. Must have been nice. I'm happy to see your smile. You hope I eat that zero sugar pie? Yeah, me too. I really hope I can eat it. 5 years old kid is the youngest watcher now. The kid told Hong-san. Oh, that's right. Yeah. But can we really call her a viewer? You know what? I've never worn uniforms. Really? Like, even through middle school and high school? Oh, you think so? I picked out a, because, while I was sick, I, spent time doing this and that. I couldn't really focus on anything where it required me to really concentrate, but I was able to put together, a list of some music that I would be using in future streams, and so this is one of them. Except international schools. I see. First time joining a live chat. Oh, is it David Parking? Hi, from New Jersey. Hey, how is it? How you doing? What are you doing over there in New Jersey? What kind of work do you do? I mean, I'm assuming you're there and you have a job there, right? Have you been? I've been, well, I haven't, like, I've been, I've been through a lot, let's just say. I've been through a lot, but these past few days, these past 2 or 3 days have been a lot better. I've been feeling a lot better these past few days, and so I'm happy. I'm just really happy that my condition has gotten better. Thanks for asking. How about you, Angie? How have you been? It's temporary holiday. Is it? Yeah, I suppose I could, but I mean, I actually do. I mean, I don't wear. Like, I have a handful of clothes in my closet, but I only wear a few of them. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is I have a lot of clothes that I don't wear, which I should probably go ahead and throw away by now. I thought Americans don't really care what other people think. No, they care tremendously. It depends on the person. It depends on the person. Although, if you were to compare Americans to Koreans, I would say there's definitely a difference. Korean people in general care a hell of a lot more of how they look to other people compared to Americans. So when you compare, everything's relative, right? There's no such thing as, oh, they care a lot, we don't, they do. It's not just this or that, right? And so I think when you compare Americans to Koreans, yes, I think they care a lot less. I went to the gym today and did glut exercises. Glute exercises. Okay, cool. 나윤 동도님, 저희는 독일에 지내고 있어요. That's great. It's been a month. Oh, only a month. 인사해 주셔서 화면 들어가려고 하네요. What? Now we need to study German as well. Ouch. Okay, studying German. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't think I've ever heard any Korean person speaking fluent German. I wonder how that sounds. Lucy-님, welcome. It's good to see you again. Oh, it's 정월대보름? Okay, are we supposed to eat something? I would love an excuse to eat something. because it's 정월대보름. Hi from New Zealand. Hello. How are you there? Oh, right, today's 정월대보름. That means full moon. I haven't seen the full moon in such a long time. I feel like I've seen a full moon a few times, like, like unknowingly, Crazy, I want to eat kupshik. I hate it. I want to eat kupshik. I hate it at the time, but it feels like a waste to go outside for lunch. I see, okay. Yeah, sometimes you just want food to be like decided for you, right? You like hate to go out and decide what to eat. Just how great would it be if we had no choice but to eat something, right? Just makes it easier. You were in Florida, Orlando. Oh, you spent some time in the US? Not kidding me? I used to stream on Twitch mainly to Americans. You were a big help for me to speak in English more naturally. Always appreciate. Oh, that's great. Cool. All right. Oh, wait. So Twitch is not servicing in Korea anymore, right? Does that mean you're streaming on? Oh shit! What was the name? There's another streaming service on Naver, right? I forget the name. Is it? I think it was like Jijik or something. 선생님 리버틴즈 4월에 내한 온대요. 리버틴즈? liver teens? Oh, you were in Orlando, Florida, and you experienced a hurricane. Yikes, that must have been scary. Work as a quality engineer for a medical company. Oh, cool, okay. Quality engineer for a medical company. I see. All right. So you do like quality control work. You test the stuff they make, I guess. That's cool. Sounds like a very professional job. Sounds like it would take a lot of degrees to get that kind of job. Suhanim, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, it's just one of those things, Heard about talking kind of, hey, shoddy, it's skibbity. What? I liked wearing a uniform as well. Like you said, it saved me time since I didn't have to pick what to wear every day, and that was a big deal. Yeah, it's, I guess a lot of people don't really realize it, like, at the time, but looking back, it's really a time saver, yeah. I just went out to see the full moon. It's so beautiful. Oh. Should I? No matter how many choices no matter how many clothes I buy, I have nothing to wear. It's really weird. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it makes no sense at all. And it's really hard to explain why that is. But I'm sure a lot of people would actually resonate with you. 나물이랑 찰밥? Okay. Floppy님, you're in the hospital with a broken bone? How did that happen? When? The middle school I went to doesn't have uniforms, and the high school as well, but by the time I graduated in that high school, folks in a year will start wearing uniform like training suit because a few lads tend to show their richness by wearing electric clothes, so the teacher in charge of them decides to bring uniforms back. I see, okay. Yeah. I mean, the reason for the change, it just, I don't know. I don't know why that has to be like an issue. Like, if rich folks decide to wear rich clothes, like, why not let them? I mean, isn't it more important to educate people not to take that in the wrong way? Like, don't we need to teach kids like how to view that and how to respond to that, how they should feel about it, how they should not be either intimidated or pressured by that kind of stuff. I mean, like real stuff, you know, real social skill. Why is that? Is anybody else having this problem? 치지직? Maybe 치지. I don't know. There was? Oh, that's great, Gobuini. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let me know if you have any questions. Coldplay is coming to... Oh, Coldplay. Oh, okay. I never really liked them, to be honest. Not my kind of music. Not my... I know that they're very talented and they've written, you know, many great songs, but just not my type. That's why I quit streaming. No Americans use... Oh, I see. That's a real shame. Why don't you stream on YouTube? Why don't you stream on YouTube? I know that, you know, if Americans are your main target, like Twitch should be the place you should that you should be streaming, but you can still, you know, reach an audience through YouTube. Hello, Tyler. Teacher, long time no see. Hey, CLName. It's interesting that you should call me Tyler. This is my first time live on YouTube. Wow, okay. Welcome to the community. Welcome aboard. It's nice to have you with us. Wearing the same clothes every day may ease your worries, but it can make you look like you have no money. I guess that doesn't really matter. I mean, what I'm wearing right now doesn't necessarily make me look rich. You know what I mean? I guess what you're saying is it could make you look like poorer than you actually are, but I mean, people will think about you however they want to, so. Hey, Sean and Kate, how's it going? How are you guys? What's today's topic? Well, you know, I have a dialogue that we're going to start in about half an hour. I have a dialogue between two men talking about some random stuff that I put together. And as we go through the dialogue over and again, hopefully you'll pick up a few phrases, maybe a few word choices, expressions that you were not familiar with before, and hopefully as you go through the entire dialogue over and over again. It'll just, give you a simulated experience of an actual dialogue between two people. And, as always. You're a social worker in Australia. Cool. Oh, wait. So you're not Korean? You're Australian? Can a Korean person become a social worker in Australia? Or maybe you have, like, citizenship there or something? Like, wait. I'm kind of curious now. Right? Is it weird to think that it's weird to have a Korean person working as a social worker? Or maybe it's not against their law or something. I don't know. I know, right? It's been so long. I just haven't been feeling very well these past several months. Feels like, oh man, it feels like this time around. I say this time around because this symptom, it kind of comes and goes. It's not necessarily a seasonal thing, because I don't think it's specified. It's specific to a specific season, but it does come and go. And this time around, it just hit so badly. It could be because I did try Oriental medicine, like herbal medicine, and I mean, no one can really say this for sure. That's the most frustrating part about this. But one theory that I have, like JC actually brought this up like a few months ago, but she actually said that, the herbal medicine could be, kind of interfering with other medications, maybe, or just interfering in a bad way and made the symptoms worse. That could also be a possibility. So I actually stopped taking the herbal medicine. Like I threw away a bunch of them. It's good to hear you. Yeah, thank you. It's after midnight here, so I'm lying in bed. I see. So you're turning in. Okay. Yeah. You're the go. Oh, I mean. Thanks for the word. Thanks for the kind words. This is my last week at this company, and I'm moving to a new one. Oh, that's great. Okay. Completely different kind of job, or similar job, just different location? Can't agree more. But there were a few other lads who aren't really rich, but trying to follow them, and they start to buy luxury clothes after them. So it was way to. Okay. Yeah, I can see. I mean, that is one way. It's probably not the best way, but then it's hard to it's easy to talk about what the best way is, and to actually put in place like a system, or to actually do the proper education to get them to think in the right way. I'm sure it's a lot harder than it sounds. So I guess that's one way. Just what kinds of music do you enjoy? I enjoy all kinds of music. But most of the music that I enjoy are not music from today. I tend to enjoy music written long time ago. Like all of the music that you're hearing now, I'm sure that you can notice there's a very retro vibe in every one of them, and I tend to listen to those. That's how it was like back when I was like in elementary school too. Like when I was in elementary school, I would mostly listen to music that were made like years, before the time. My church youth member says always shoddy, skibbity kind of Gen Alpha slangs. Laugh out so hard to understand. Yeah, I have no idea what they mean. I hope Taylor Swift comes to Korea. It would cause tremendous economic boom. Really? That much? Okay, that would be interesting. It would be an interesting site for sure. Speaking of 학창시절, did you have 체벌 when you went to school? Oh yeah. I think I talked about this a number of times during our streams, but I spent my high school years very depressed because I was beaten after almost every test because my score was always so low. Wow, finally I got in this live. Yeah, this is your first time tuning into the live stream? Welcome. Yeah, I don't think I've seen your ID before. Although you're a membership supporter, thank you very much. I'm living in Austria, AU. You helped me a lot to study English from the beginning of staying. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. It's, hey, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. Glad it helped. Are you aware that it's been over an hour since you started this stream? Yeah, it feels like it's, yeah, definitely, yeah. Over an hour, yes, that's right. The completion of fashion is the face. Okay. Funny you should say that. That's actually very closely related to what we're doing, what we're discussing in the dialogue today. Is social worker a 공무원? Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like a civil service worker, civil servant, sometimes they say. Social worker, basically 공무원. Yes, I do work for the Australian government and waiting for permanent residency. Oh, cool, okay. So even without a permanent residency, you're allowed to work as a social worker. That's cool. I'm still fully Korean. All right. Okay. I guess there's got to be some sort of they probably made you go through a lot of hoops to get that job, right? As a Korean person, as a foreigner. How can I reply chat? Is that only possible at PC? Reply chat? Not really sure. Some of them use like I think there's a way to do that. Wait, you've been dogaring for over an hour? Dogaring? Why is it dogaring? Dogaring is a fish, isn't it? Yeah, I missed you too. Lemon, ginger, and apple cider are the best when you have a sore throat. Oh, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Why do so many Americans hate Taylor Swift? I saw a video, many people were booing her at the Super Bowl. I think it has to do with her recent drama with... shoot, I can't remember. What was it? I think it has to do with her recent drama with Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds. I think they recently had this. There was some drama between them, and it caused a. I mean, people are way too invested in that. If you ask me, but I think it has something to do with that. There was some kind of drama. I don't have the full details. I don't really care too much about what celebrities do. But all I know is that it has something to do with a huge drama that recently took place between, because like Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, they're like best friends. They've been best friends for like over 10 years from what I hear. But there was recently some very big drama between them. And I'm an architect. Inaginagnim says, I'm an architect and I'm making the move from a Korean American company to a local one now. Okay. The benefits and work flexibilities are getting so much better. Ooh, that is great. I'm sure that's one of the reasons you decided to move, right? That's great. Congratulations. So things are going to get a lot better for you, like work-wise. It's going to be a lot easier to to get that work-life balance for you. Yeah, that's great. Good for you. I haven't been able to exercise for quite a long time because of kids' winter break. It's officially over, so I get back into my routine. I started working out, so I'm sore all over. That's great. You missed that feeling, don't you? Didn't you? You missed that feeling. Taylor Swift. Yeah. What did I say? My husband and I are staying in different rooms now. What? And we're watching this same stream on each. What? Are we a very ideal couple, aren't we? Wait. If you're watching the same stream on... Oh, because you each want to do your thing, yeah? You want to write your own comments and stuff like that? Okay. Interesting. Music looks so good. I mean, it sounds so good, yeah? Sam, what is your wish this year? Because today is 정월대보. Oh, do we get to make a wish? Do we get to make a wish? I know what I'm wishing for. I know exactly what I'm wishing for. What are you guys wishing for? Real Karen, this is your first time. This is your first time tuning into the stream? I was bored and suddenly popped up. Oh, you were bored. And you're joining this stream? Really? There's so many other things you can watch for entertainment. The only goal when his ages goes 고등학교 is getting off about what? We never cares. What? I have no idea what you're saying. Do you remember me? You gave me a unique English name. I gave you a unique English name. Oh my gosh, are you Sequoia? You're not Sequoia, are you? If you are, like, oh my gosh, that is so wild. Chit chat is like, yeah, right. Kind of, yes, all the criminal checks and etc. And I had to appeal my multiculturalism as part of minority group. And oh, so does the Australian government have an obligation to hire certain percentage of their employees from foreigners, from the foreigner community? Oh, if that's so, I can see how that could happen. Yeah, that's cool. I'm still fully in 20. You're still fully in 20. I'm not exactly sure what that means. An English teacher I know told me they hate her because she sometimes too dramatic. I don't know. I mean, I guess those are like the general haters. I mean, there will always be haters, like no matter what celebrities do. But I feel like this time particularly, it's because wait. I think what I'm talking about may be something different. Hi, I am MJ, who is Kumi's husband. Oh, okay. You're MJ. It has to do with your initials? Well, anyway, okay. Hey, Kumi's husband, MJ, what's up? I see. First time to listen to you. Oh, is it? Is your first time tuning into the stream? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you with us. No, come on. Make your own wish. That's my wish. You're gonna jinx it. You're gonna jinx it. I'm trying to socialize with you here. Oh, cool. Okay. Hello from New Zealand. Hello. Hey, I have a question about New Zealand. Does it ever get cold there? Like, do they have winters? Does it snow there? I'm very curious. Yeah, Sam, thanks. Just like you said, my water bear's gonna improve. What? My water bear? And the quality of projects is getting better too. The new company handles public projects like county schools and... Okay. Alright. Okay, that's great. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, working conditions are very important. Oh my my gosh, it's you! I can't believe it's you. I remember you actually. You're the singer. Are you still into that? Are you still into the singing thing? I can't believe it's you. Oh my gosh. It's so weird to actually be talking to someone on stream. Someone who I actually know in person. I've actually met in person. And this was like very long time ago. It's so... Oh, this is so wild. It's you. I'm really curious if you're still into that singing thing. Whew. Man, yeah, I know, right? Online reunion. Only for some states they hire foreigners because they are desperate. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's the kind of impression that I got as well. Like a lot of other countries, in a lot of other countries, like being a politician, like especially I think in some of the northern European countries, like being a politician is a very, very difficult job. Like very stressful. I'm not saying that being a politician in Korea is very stressful and hard, but it's like it's a job that people hate to do. Like nobody really wants to do it. But in Australia, the case is that they're desperate, and so they're even hiring. They're dipping into the foreigner community to hire people. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. This is your first time tuning into the live stream. Pyose님, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you with us. Whatabel is work-life. Oh my, okay. Alright. I thought that maybe you accidentally hit the Korean English button as you were typing and it came out wrong, but... Work-life balance? We actually say whatabel? Oh my gosh. I'm feeling lethargic and unmotivated due to the after effects of a cold, so I'm just lazing around. Okay. You didn't have the flu, did you? This channel must be beneficial for improving English skill. Well, it depends. It depends on how much you spend time here. Hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping that it is. For some it is, and for others it's just a very boring channel. Yes, South Island has snow. Oh, okay. So the southern part of New Zealand, they get some snow. It's summer, but the average degree is 19 this season. It's summer, but the average degree is 19 this season. I see, and that is Celsius. That's very cool. That's a very good, pleasant temperature, 19, during the summer. New Zealand also has 4... Oh, they have 4 seasons, but snow is only in... Okay, I see. I see. Interesting. Can I have every single drink on the menu, and can I please have every drink on the menu? 이 두 문제 single이 있는 거랑 없는 거랑 무슨 차이? 강조의 차이예요. It's just about emphasis. Every single drink means that, like, without exception, you're kind of stressing that point. And without single, it means the same thing, but you're just not adding that stress aspect. Thank you so much for having chat with us. I'm very glad you guys have come by. Kengmi-nim says, I have a question. I can actually see Kengmi-nim raising her hand. Like, I have a question. Yeah, what is it? Do you believe in destiny? No. I do not believe in destiny. Can I answer that in a different way? Okay, so personally, I do not believe there's a destiny. I do not believe that our futures have been decided for us. I don't believe that. But even if there was such a thing, I don't think it really matters. Anyway. If full-grown man fight with kangaroo, which one knock out? What do you guys think? Human height is 180 centimeters and 90 kilograms. Never had martial arts. Yeah, I guess it depends on how big the kangaroo is. We actually say it, what of it? Okay. My wish is to be better at English than now and to be healthier. Great. That sounds like a very good wish. Although I would have added a little more, it's a wish. Come on. You can be more selfish than that. It wouldn't have been comfortable. Oh, wait. It wouldn't have been uncomfortable. I have repeated the sentence more than 1,000 times. It is link fluent pronunciation because of your 가정법과 이제는 전문적 여름 자신 있습니다. It wouldn't have been uncomfortable. That's great. You see, guys? Ultimately, it's repetition. But Sam, we are meant to be. Yeah. I mean, hey, we have to work on everything, Everything takes effort. All right, just 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 경화님 says, I'm in big trouble. I've reached the highest weight ever. This is the heaviest I've ever been except for when I was pregnant. Well, it's a good reason for you to start making a change. It's okay. Just, you can change from now on, right, Kyowani? In my daughter's class, there is a Korean boy, Matt, who is fluent in English. She keeps calling you Matt because you're fluent in English and look Korean. Haha. Huh? She keeps calling you Matt. Oh, she keeps calling me Matt. Maybe we look similar. Who knows? You has got to be the best teacher. What? It hasn't very long since I started studying with you, but I can feel it's good for me. The expressions I've been using are mostly from you. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I mean, you sound great. That's awesome. And you got to give yourself credit too, because you're the one who put in the time. 뉴질랜드 여행 오세요. 북섬에서 남섬에서 하루에 사계절 경험할 수 있는 나라예요. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to pay a visit there sometime. I think your daughter calls. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, it took me a minute to get that, but cute. Yeah, that's very cute. Hello, teacher. I've been living in Melbourne for 2 months. Okay, I'm trying to study English through your YouTube. It's always helpful. Oh, that's great. Okay, hopefully I can spend more time with you guys on a more regular basis from now on. But we'll see what happens. Well, I thought this live is just a rebroadcast about your video. I was surprised that it's not. Yeah, well, I haven't been streaming very regularly lately, and this is like the first stream in quite some time, so I can see why you thought that. Whoever he is, let me call him Matt. I'm living in GA. So I'm wearing short sleeves. Wait, GA. I have no idea where GA is. So I'm wearing short sleeves right now, but I'm heading to ON Canada this Saturday for a company transfer vacation, and it's 17 degrees Celsius there. I see. So the temperature gap is quite big depending on where you are in Canada, right? Oh, Matt is just it's okay. I was very sorry to recognize your lecture just now, but I will do my best from that. Why are you sorry? No need for apology. Oh, Georgia. I see. Georgia. Stream 외우기 하는데 일주일째 안 외워지는 건 건너뛰어. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Where's Amber? She's downstairs. She's taking a break. She's relaxing. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Finally, jeez, finally it's 9 o'clock. It took forever to get to 9 o'clock. Okay, let's watch a short intro and we'll begin. I brought back the intro. We have the intro. Where's the intro? Okay. Am I breaking up? Are we experiencing some network latency here? Are we getting a lot of buffering? Are you getting a lot of buffering now? I saw how do you say that? Jacarandus in Jacarandus? I don't even know what that is. National flower in Kenya. Oh, okay. Cool. Now, I just sing for fun. Oh, okay. And I'm really happy still learning English. Yeah, that's great. That is cool. Okay, now you just do it for fun, right? Because before you used to do it professionally, right? You had to you used to go on concerts and stuff. All right. I'm kind of curious what you're doing now. What do you do now? Let's. Yeah, I'm already tired. Maybe we should just end the stream here and now. This live is not just communicating each other. What was that intro? That intro is just something that I just made. Making those things like that and adding them to the stream and videos. It's kind of the entertaining part of what I do, I guess. YouTube is working well now. Okay, finally going. Oh, Merting님, you're finally going home. You're on your way home now? You just finished work? Ooh, you finished late. Okay. 우리 가족 보이스피싱 전화 올 때 암호가 만들어졌어요. What? Wait, what? 우리 가족 보이스피싱 전화 올 때 암호가 만들어졌다고요? 암호가 she had asked me. She asked me. What? 아들이 제가 선생님 강의 매일 똑같은 걸 반복해서 들으니 she asked me가 귀에 꽂혔나 봐요. What? That is so weird. That's so weird. 밥 먹고 정리하고 왔는데 딱 수업 시간 맞췄네요. Okay. All right. We have I have a dialogue for you, and we're going to get into the dialogue right away. Let's see. Music is not running. Okay. All right. Everything is so... Where is everything? Okay. Is it too small? Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar.
Hi, Sam. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again too. Hey, February 24th, mark that on your calendar. I was wondering if you have a renewed Discord link. A renewed Discord link. Good question. Give me a second here. Let me do that right now. I will take a moment and do that right now. Give me 1 second, please. What? Oh. Posts? It's not called community anymore, it's called posts? Okay. Posts. Okay, so I have renewed the Discord server link on my main channel here, on my main channel, so the link will work. Okay. Wait, I think I'll need to give me 1 second here. I think I may need to restart Discord on my computer to get this working. Okay, streamer mode is on again. All right. (2월 24일) 달력에 표시해놔. Good. Hey, February 24th, mark that on your calendar. Okay? 자, 갑자기 누가 여러분한테 와서 이렇게 얘기를 하면은요. So when someone suddenly comes to you and says this, how would you respond? JC says, why? What's the occasion on that day? Okay, very good. Very good. How would you respond? What's the occasion? Why? What's the occasion? Good. Was there anything on that day? Okay, this is a very good one as well. Why? What? Yeah, just why? What? What's up? You know, like, what's up? Kenny says, is that when you're getting your first period? Otis. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? So obviously this is not an important sentence. It's just for context, okay? So, when someone jokes like this, how would you respond? No, Jim Kenny. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. 실컷 웃어. 이건 어떻게 하죠? 실컷 웃어. 실컷 웃어라. How do you say this? 실컷 웃어. Pongjinim says, laugh all you want. Good. Laugh all you want. laugh all you want is okay. There's also, so you can say laugh all you want, or you could also say laugh it up. Laugh it up. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up. That day is your funeral day. Jeez. Okay. I mean, I wasn't really planning on covering these expressions, but let's just include them. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. Very, very funny. And then Otis says, 그래서 나 그날 차 태워주는 거야? So, you gonna give me a ride that day or not? Day or what? So, are you gonna give me a ride that day or what? So, are you going to give me a ride that day or not? Or not, or what? Or not, or what? I think either way is okay. No, you could say on that day, but it's not necessary. It's not. We could say on that day, but it's not necessary. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? So, do you understand everything here so far? 여기까지는 다 이해하셨어요? Do you all understand the flow of the dialogue so far? Yeah? Okay. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? He will soon. Ride where? Ride where? To hell. Live stream is going on now? Oh, no. This is a recorded video, ASOM님. Unfortunately, you missed the live show. This is the recorded version. And but it's okay. Hey, you're still in it. So Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, wait. No, welcome to the video. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? Ride where? Ride where? The clinic. 클리닉 얘기를 하면서 클리닉이지 뭐 또 어디겠어. 이런 표현을 어떻게 하죠? 클리닉 얘기하는 거지 그럼 어디겠어. 이런 걸 어떻게 표현해요? 근데 지금은 그쵸? 지금은 where else죠. The clinic, where else? The clinic, where else? Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? Ride where? The clinic, where else? The clinic, where else? I think at this point I need to explain to you what happened before this dialogue, okay? I think I need to explain to you a little bit about the context. All right? So Otis, okay? Otis has an appointment at a clinic for a cosmetic surgery. Okay? He has an appointment at a clinic for a cosmetic plastic surgery. Okay? Now, before this dialogue is taking place, Otis and Kenny actually had a conversation about this. Okay? They're trying to get pregnant. No. Not this time. Just Otis's face. Yeah. Otis's face. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? Ride where? The clinic. Where else? But, okay, although Kenny remembers talking about that with Otis, Kenny didn't think that Otis was so serious about it. Okay? And so Kenny says this. How would you say this? Okay, so this is okay. Wait, are you serious? I mean, this is okay, but it's a bit broad, okay? Wait, are you really going for it? 과장님 says. And this is good too. This is fine. This is fine. There is another specific expression I want to use for this. There is a specific expression that I want to use for this. 하다, here. Of course, we can say do. Sure, we can say do. We can say, are you really going to do it? Oh, wait, are you really going to do it? That's good too. There is another expression. Another expression. And this expression is usually referring to a plan. A plan or like a contemplation, like when someone is contemplating on doing something, or maybe even planning to do something, and then you actually do it. There's an expression in English. Okay, I think we may have talked about this maybe once or twice before. Okay, so the clue, I'll give you a clue, using the preposition through. Through. Okay, so let me just show you. Now remember, there are many ways we can say this. We can say, are you really going to do it? Are you serious? Really? Are you really going to get it done? Because we're talking about, cosmetic surgery, okay? But, okay, so go through, yes, this was what I was looking for. Kinagnim, wait, are you really going through with it? Yes, to go through with something. To go through with something, okay? So we're going to say, whoa, wait. You have to say whoa 3 times. You have to say whoa 3 times, okay? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it? Go through with. To go through with, something. To go through with something. It's a very common, very, very commonly used expression. To go through with something. And this something is usually, like I said, and I'll say it again, this something is usually referring to a plan. Yeah, like a plan. Yeah. So, whoa, wait, are you really going through with it? Are you really going through with it? And those of you on Discord, if you'd like to send over your voice message, feel free to do that. Let me listen to how you sound, okay? Let us hear how you sound, and perhaps I can give you some feedback as to how you sound, like your sound links, your pronunciation, your intonation, and whatnot. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you gonna give me a ride that day, or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it? Are you really going through with it? All right, and then it's Otis's turn.
Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it?
Okay, very good.
Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So are you going to give me a ride that day or not? Ride where? The clinic. Where else? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it?
All right, very good, very good. Whoa, wait, are you really going through with it? Yeah, I'm going to be reborn through plastic surgery. It will be my new birthday. Okay. All right, that's funny. That is funny. Queenie, you're going to give it a try?
Hey, February 21st. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. All right, where? The clinic, where else? Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it?
All right, very good. And then Otis says, 저번에 얘기했잖아. 저번에 얘기했잖아. How do you say that? Okay, so again, there are a number of ways we can say this, okay? Some people said, sure, I told you, and that's fine. I told you last time. I told you before. I've already told you. Sounds good. Yeah, I told you before. I told you last time. We can also rephrase it in a different way. We can say, "Didn't I tell you? I thought I told you." Okay, there are many different ways we can do that as well.
Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you are getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you gonna give me a ride that day or what? Alright, where? The clinic will ask. Wait. Are you really going through with it?
Okay, the volume is very low at Half Moon Name, right? I'm sorry to remind you of that, but it is, and let's hope it gets better, right? Okay, so again, we can say this in various ways, right? I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah. Thought we talked about it the other day. Yeah, thought we talked about it the other day. Yeah, thought we talked about it the other day. Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. 그 한국어를 보면은요. 저번에 얘기했잖아. 저번에라는 시간 표현이 좀 굉장히 폭넓죠. 그 의미할 수 있는 바가 정확히 저번에가 언젠지, 그렇죠? 사실 the other day라고 하면은 며칠 전에를 얘기를 하는 거거든요. 며칠 전에. 정확히 말하자면 며칠 전에. 근데 그 며칠 전의 얘기를 글쎄요. 만약에 그게 even if it was 며칠 전에, I think I would just say 저번에. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's what I would say. And 얘기를 한 줄 알았는데, so if you translate this literally, okay, if you do a more direct translation, 좀 더 직접적인 해석을 하면은 그런 줄 알았는데 느낌인데 이게 꼭 그렇진 않아요. 또 그 실제로 이 말을 하는 상황과 우리가 이런 대화 흐름에서 이때 어떻게 우리가 표현을 하는지를 생각해 보면은 저 같으면 제가 어렸었잖아요. 그냥 그렇게 얘기했어. 저번에 얘기했잖아. 그냥 이런 느낌. 얘기했잖아. 그게 여기에서도 그 느낌이 있어요. 얘기했잖아. I thought we talked about this. I thought we talked about it. 얘기했잖아. 오케이? 그래서 이게 언제나 너무 이걸 해석에 너무 의존하면 안 돼요. 그래서 제가 항상 하는 얘기가 이거를 우리말로 뭐라고 하느냐. 영어로 이게 우리말로 정확히 뭐냐가 아니라 우리가 대화를 하는 상황에서 이렇게 얘기를 할 때, 이런 식으로 표현할 때 걔네들은 어떤 식으로 말을 하느냐. 이런 관점에서 좀 봐야 돼요. Okay? Anyway. So, yeah, I thought we talked about it. 얘기했잖아. I thought we talked about it the other day. Okay? I thought we talked about it the other day. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Oh, are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. 억울한 느낌이 왠지 더 들어가는 것 같아 좋네요. Yeah. 뭐 그래서 더 좋은 건지 모르겠는데. But yeah, you're right. You're spot on. Yeah. 좀 더 억울한. I thought we talked about it the other day. Yeah. We talked about 말고 I talked about이라고 쓰면 어색하죠? 그거에 대해서 같이 대화를 한 거니까요. 뭐 엄밀히 따졌을 때 I talked about라고 해서 뭐 틀린 건 아니지만 the fact is that both people talked about it, right? So.
Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting first your period? Haha. Haha. Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride? Where? The clinic. Where else?
Okay. I think she needed a moment to get ready for the next part.
Wait. Are you really going through with that? Yeah. I thought we talked about it the other day.
Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day.
Okay, very good, Sononim.
Are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day.
All right, okay. All right, so one more time. Hey, February 24th, mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah. I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah. Whoops. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. 뭐 얘기한 건 기억을 하지. 그랬더니 오티스가 그럼 이런 질문을 어떻게 하죠? 그럼 왜 안 할 거라고 생각한 거야? Oh, IK님, very good. Very good. Very, very good. 어떻게 이게 먼저 나왔지? 저도 여러분이 대부분이 why라고 할 줄 알았거든요. 근데 처음부터 what made you think라고 하지? 여기 이게 어디를 봐서 what made you think예요? 아니 잘 하셨는데 왜냐면 그걸 보여드리려고 했거든요. 왜라서 why가 떠오르겠지만 what made you think가 더 좋다라고 얘기를 하려고 했는데 That's excellent. Okay. Alright. Okay. No. Why도 괜찮아요. Why도 괜찮은데 지금은 약간 단순한 정말 왜라는 게 아니라 아니 얘기를 했잖아. 그러면은 도대체 왜? 약간 따지듯이 그쵸? 따지듯이 도대체 왜? 이런 느낌이 있잖아요. 어째서? 약간 이런 느낌이기 때문에 여기서는 단순히 why보다는 물론 why도 틀린 건 아니에요. 하지만 what made you think가 조금 더 이 느낌에 더 살아요. Alright? Then 하나 넣으면 좋겠죠? Then what made you think I wouldn't? Then what made you think I wouldn't? Then what made you think I wouldn't? wouldn't 뒤에 뭐가 생략되어 있죠? wouldn't 뒤에 뭐가 생략되어 있어요? 그쵸. Go through with it. Go through with it. 물론 do it라고 할 수도 있어요. do it라고 할 수도 있는데 이러면서 한 번 더 이 go through with something에 조금 더 친숙해질 수 있었으면 좋겠어요. Right? won't와 will 그 언저리였는데 would이었어. Yeah, 지금 같은 경우는 웬만하면 wouldn't가 나오긴 해야 돼요. Otherwise, it would sound a little awkward, right? Okay. So, hey, February 24th, mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Whoa. Wait, are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Then what made you think I wouldn't? Then what made you think I wouldn't? Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. What made you? What made you? It's okay. 이게 다 이해가 돼야 되는 게 아니에요. 이거를 보면서 진짜 하나라도 가져가면 that's good. 여기 이 모든 걸 보면서요. 하나라도 가져갈 수 있으면은 항상 왜냐면 이제 평소에 쉬운 문장만 보는 건 평소에도 많이 하잖아요. 어려운 것도 봐버릇 해야 돼요. 어려운 것도요. 오케이? That's very important. 뭔지 모르겠지만 그냥 계속 듣고 보는 거 이것도 중요한 적응 과정이에요. 제가 항상 얘기하듯이 언어를 배우는 거는 뭔가 나한테 딱 내 수준에 딱 맞는 거를 딱 사이즈 맞게 딱딱딱 하는 게 아니라 외국에 나가서 그 문화에 적응하는 거랑 비슷하다고 제가 여러 번 얘기를 했잖아요. 그렇죠? 실제로 그래요. 언어를 배우는 거는 문화 적응이랑 비슷한 거예요. 잘 모르겠고 못 알아듣고 그래도 그냥 계속 거기 가 있는 거. 그래야 적응이 돼요. Same thing. Okay? halfmoon님 얘기는 안 들어도 돼요. 버티고 계시다고 하셨는데 She's not 버텨ing. She's doing fine. She's doing better than most people. So you don't need to listen to halfmoon님. But it's true. Like you don't have to understand everything. Okay? Yeah. She's not 버텨ing. All right. Sorry. It just came out. Hey, I'm bilingual, okay? Sorry for being bilingual. I'm sorry if I'm bilingual, okay? We have some recordings here.
Then what made you think I wouldn't?
All right.
Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period?
냥냥님, we can barely hear you. Can you raise the volume on your recording a little bit? I think we can barely hear you. Like the volume is lower than halfmoon님. we finally have someone whose recording is actually quieter than halfmoon님's. So halfmoon님, you're not the lowest volume we have. I don't know if that makes you feel better, but okay. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it? Are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Then what made you think I wouldn't? Okay. Moving on. Let's see. 그 영어 표현 중에서요. 내가 진짜 할 거라서 하는 얘기가 아니고 진짜 계획이 있어서 하는 얘기가 아니라 이렇게 해볼까? 이러면 어쩔까? 약간 그냥 한번 그냥 생각해보는 거를 그냥 이렇게 말로 이렇게 떠드는 거. 뭐 그걸 나타내는 표현이 하나 있거든요. Does anybody know what it is?
Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't?
All right. Play with that idea. That's an interesting one. Yeah, that works too. 아마 이 표현도 저희 I think we've covered this a few times in the past in other examples, but in English there's an expression that goes something like this. Think out loud. Think out loud. I'm sure you've heard this. Think out loud. Have you heard of it? Think out loud. 소리내서 생각하다. Okay? 소리내서 생각하다 is impossible if you think about it, but it just means without any without making any promises or without making any commitments to anything. You're just thinking about it, but you're doing it by talking about it. Okay? Okay? 그냥 말해본 거? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, it's similar. 그러네요. 그냥 해본 소리랑 비슷하네요. 느낌이. 그냥 해본 소리. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to use that. Okay? So Kenny says, well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I thought you were just thinking out loud. Oh, I thought you were just thinking out loud. Yeah, so speaking out loud, saying something out loud, that's perfectly just normal stuff. Like you speak out loud so that you speak with a volume that everybody can hear. But thinking out loud is just, you're in the process of just brainstorming, right? You're just thinking about it, but you're doing it out loud. Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. 그렇게 빨리 결정할 줄은 몰랐지. Okay, 과자님 says, I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Very good. Very good. Let's go with that. Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. 여기서 I thought, 나는 이런 줄 알았다 라고 표현하는 이 방식과 난 너가 그냥 이러는 줄 알았어. I thought you were just ing. 사실 여기서 제일 중요한 것은요. think out loud라는 표현보다는 이 표현을 실제로 쓰기 위해서 우리가 하는 이 말 있죠. 나는 그냥 너가 이러는 줄 알았다라고 하는 이 말. 이 표현을 써서 어떤 말을 하는지 그거는 오히려 이게 결정해 주는 거예요. 오케이? think out loud는 아까도 얘기했듯이 그냥 한번 그냥 말을 해보는 거. 그 행위를 나타내는 말이지만 그래서 이 think out loud라는 동사를 어떻게 쓸 거냐. 이렇게 I thought you were just ing. Okay? I thought you were just thinking out loud. 그리고 두 번째에서도 마찬가지예요. I didn't think you would 이 부분이 더 중요한 거예요. I didn't think you would do something that fast. 그래서 앞으로는 이제 이 하얀색 자리에 다양한 다른 동사들을 넣어야 되겠죠. 한번 빠르게 해보세요. 아무거나 뭐 내용 상관없으니까 make up your mind 대신에 다른 거 넣어보세요. 다른 동사를 넣어보세요. 동사는 평소에 많이 이런 거 저런 거 많이 배우잖아요. 그렇죠? I didn't think you'd what? 정시원님 says, I thought you were just making fun of her. I didn't think you'd give it up that fast, okay? I didn't think you'd come around that fast. I didn't think you'd quit your job that fast. Marry? I didn't think you'd marry that fast. 여러분 잠시만요. 여기에 I didn't think 지금 halfmoon님 일부러 모른 척하고 있어요. 여러분 또 그 배움의 기회를 드리기 위해서. I didn't think you'd marry that fast는 사실 틀렸어요. 어떻게 얘기해야 되죠? I didn't think you'd marry that fast? No. I didn't think 그쵸? get married가 나와야 돼요. I didn't think you'd get married that fast. Get married. Not marry, but get married. Okay? I didn't think you'd get married that fast. I didn't think you'd eat that fast. Yeah, I don't know why this is funny, but yeah, it is. I didn't think you hated that bad. Oh, okay. Fast마저도 bad로 바꿔서 얘기를 했네요. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. I didn't think you'd show up that fast. Very good. Yeah, I didn't think you'd age. I didn't think you'd age that fast. Okay. Like, are we like in an interstellar kind of situation? Like, the other party was like close to a black hole and came back. I didn't think you'd fall asleep that fast. Okay. I thought you were just pretending to be busy. Okay. Alright. 그쵸? 그러니까 이게 실제로 여러분이 실제로 말을 잘하려면은 지금 제가 하는 얘기는 사실 오늘 본 채널이지만 초보자들을 향해서 지금 하는 얘기예요. 진짜로 말을 잘하기 위해서는 왜 막 어휘를 알아야 된다, 뭐 어휘를 많이 알아야 돼, 동사 뭐 이런저런 멋진 표현들을 많이 배워야 돼 이러는데 사실 보세요. 이 색칠한 부분을 보세요. 모르는 단어 없죠. 모르는 단어 없어요. 이미 예전에 이미 다 배운 단어들이에요. 그런데 실제로 이 문장을 전체를 보면은요. 이 하얀 부분보다는 think out loud 이 표현 몰랐던 분들이 있었죠. make up your mind 이건 좀 쉬운 표현이지만 사실 이것도 이제 몰랐던 사람도 많아요. 그런데 이 아는 단어 이거를 잘 못해요. 이런 것들을 몰라서 말을 못하는 경우가 사실 더 많아요. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah. I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. I'm very, very curious as to how you're going to say this part. 전 여러분이 이 부분을 어떻게 얘기할지 진짜 궁금해요. I'm really curious. Ooh. JC님 says, like I said, these days가 하나 누락됐네요. These days, talent and effort can only take you so far. Very good. This is actually very, very good. Pongim says, as I told you, there's only so much you can do with talent and effort. This is good too. This is good too. Yeah. As I told you before, you can only go much far. 약간 이상하네요. With just your talent and effort these days. As I told talent and effort, do not always guarantee success these days. Okay, this is good too. This is good too. 약간 phrasing이 좀 달라졌지만, 그렇죠? As I said, there's a limitation. There's a limitation은 너무 그 표현이 너무 딱딱해요. There's a limitation이라고 하는 것은 한계가 있다의 직역 해석이긴 하지만 의미가 틀리지도 않아요. But 이 can only so much라는 패턴을 지금 같은 경우에 딱 쓰기가 딱 좋아요. 지금 맥락상. Okay? So, I'm going to say it like this. Look, it's like I said. You can only... nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. 라고 할게요. Look, it's like I said. Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. Look, it's like I said. Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. You can only get so far. You can only get so far. 그 can only do something so much 를 여러 가지로 지금 써주셨는데 다 좋아요. I can only do so much. Talent and hard work can only take you so far. 그것도 좋아요. 그것도 그냥 이거랑 거의 똑같은데 그냥 말의 방식이 조금 달라지는 것 뿐이에요. 그것도 써놓을게요. Talent and hard work can only take you so far. 그것이 너를 얼마나 멀리까지 데려가느냐에는 한계가 있다라고 얘기를 하는 것과 그리고 그거를 가지고 너는 얼마나 갈 수 있는지는 한계가 있다라고 하는 거고요. It's almost the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. Look, it's like I said. Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. 붙잡고라고 해야 돼요? 어디 보자. 그쵸? 여기서 발목을 붙잡다를 그쵸? hold someone back으로 표현을 하는 게 가장 중요한 부분 중에 하나죠. 여기서 이제 두 가지가 가장 중요해요. 발목을 붙잡다를 어떻게 표현할 건지 그리고 진작에 했어야 했다. 이 표현. 이거는 거의 이 표현, 이 진작에 했어야 했다는 이 말은 그냥 한 단어가 뿅 하고 떠오르듯이 그냥 바로 떠올릴 수 있을 정도여야 돼요. 왜냐면 우리가 평소에 쓸 일이 많기 때문에. 딱 이거는요. 오케이? 그거 저도 안 되는 얼굴 많은데. You're right. And that's very unfortunate. 근데 뭐가 돼요? 뭐가 안 된다는. Okay. Anyway. So, let's see. 드디어 알았어. Let's say I finally know. Let's say 그냥 이렇게 얘기하죠. I finally know. I finally know what's been holding me back. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this damn face. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this damn face. I should have done it a long time ago. I should have done it a long time ago. 유찌님, you're finally in Canada. Congratulations! That's awesome! Good for you! How is it? How do you like it there? Scary? Everybody's so white, aren't they? How are the people treating you? Are they treating you well? Are they treating you okay? Everybody's nice to you? 그러니까 재밌겠다. Look, it's like I said. Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this damn face. I should have done it a long time ago.
Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you would make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, nowadays you can only get so far with just talent and hard work.
Alright. 양양님, 여전히 많이 소리가 낮네요. We can barely hear
Look,
you.
it's like I said. Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work.
Yeah. Realize 써도 돼요. 왠지 저 realize도 먼저 말할 것 같아요. Yeah, realized is fine. I finally realized. Yeah. Yeah. 오! 나 왜 그 생각을 못했지? Okay. A very good alternative. 그리고 아마 실제로는 damn보다는 fucking이라고 하는 사람도 아마 많이 있을 거예요. So, there we go. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Very. Look, it's like I said. Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this fucking face. I should have done it a long time ago. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Ha ha, very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic, where else? Oh, wait, are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? What? I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, okay? Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this fucking face. I I should have done it a long time ago. All right. And oh, Kelly is Otis's wife. Kelly is Otis's wife. Oh, wait. Let's try that. Did you know that you can use okay as a verb? Did you know that? And moreover, did you know that you can use okay in the past tense? So, let me show you. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. Can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. It's actually very common. Yeah. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. believe 다음 that를 추가해서 말하면 구어체에서 어색한가요? No, 넣어도 돼요. Perfectly fine. Can't believe that Kelly okayed it so quick. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. 생략을 하는 경우가 많긴 하죠. 그렇다고 뭐 넣어서 이상할 것도 없고요. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Let's just say this. 선생님 영상 보면 영어 천재 될 수 있나요? 영어 천재라는 게 있나요? There's no such thing. There's no such. 한국어 천재 있나요? Have you ever met someone who is a 한국어 천재? I haven't. And so I'm assuming that there's no such thing as 영어 천재, 한국어 천재, 중국어 천재. I'm guessing there's no such thing. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny. Taylor? Taylor. You're talking about Tyler? Taylor인가? Is his name Taylor? He could be. I don't know. But I'm more inclined to think that he put in a lot of effort. I don't know. Maybe he is a genius. And if he is, I mean, good for him, right? But I think we're not giving him enough credit. When you call someone genius, you're not giving them enough credit. I think he put in a lot of effort. Sure, maybe he has some linguistic talent. I mean, that's backing that up. But, I mean, I think the most important thing that we need to really look at and talk about and praise is the amount of effort that he put in. You know what I'm trying to say? I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. 이거구나. Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, okay? Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this fucking face. I should have done it a long time ago. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny. 토들러에게는 이 수업은 좀 어려운 시간인지요? 토들러도 뭐 토들러 나름이긴 해요. 뭐 여기 계시는 분들 중에서도 뭐 엄청 잘하면서 토들러라고 주장하시는 분들 계시고 뭐 그러긴 한데 근데 아까도 잠깐 얘기를 했지만 언어를 배운다라는 거는요. 딱 내 수준에 딱 맞춰서 배우는 거는요. 저는 그렇게 배우는 게 맞다고 생각하질 않아요. 언어를 배우는 거는 그렇게 할 수도 없고 내 수준에 딱 맞춰서 배운다라는 건 어떻게 보면은 이미 아는 것만 다시 본다라는 뭐 그렇게도 볼 수 있잖아요. 그래서 저는 생각하는 게 그러니까 일단 접할 수 있는 건 그냥 일단 가리지 않고 다 접하는 거예요. 일단 보면서 어느 정도 내가 흥미를 가지고 볼 수만 있다면 어렵든 쉽든 그냥 무조건 보는 게 맞다고 생각해요. 반대로도 마찬가지예요. 내 수준보다 좀 낮은 게 있어요. 근데 어쨌든 내가 흥미를 가지고 볼 수 있으면은요 그냥 보는 게 맞다고 저는 봐요. 왜냐면 수준이 좀 낮은 걸 보더라도 어쨌든 이미 아는 거를 다시 한번 복습할 수 있는 기회가 있고 그리고 아무리 내가 영어를 구사하는 수준보다 낮은 거를 본다 해도 그래도 배울 건 있거든요. So. Don't get라고 해도 돼요. Don't get 돼요. 그럼 이제 명령조로 하게 되죠. Don't get any stupid ideas, Kenny. Don't you get. 이 you는 그냥 약간 한국어에서도요. 한국어에서도 보면은 야, Kenny 엉뚱한 짓 할 생각 마 이라는 말을 할 때 너라는 말이 하나 들어가고 안 들어가고 약간 더 그 사람을 콕 찌르면서 강조되는 느낌이죠. 야, Kenny 너 엉뚱한 짓 할 생각 마. 이게 들어가는 거랑 안 들어가는 거와의 차이랑 비슷해요. Don't get라고 해도 괜찮아요. Don't get any stupid ideas. 하지 말라. 근데 don't you라고 함으로써 너라고 한 번 더 이렇게 찝어서 어떤 느낌인지 알겠죠? 오케이? 초콜릿 파이요. 이게 그 슈퍼 차트 6개 참 초콜릿 파이 제가 먹는 거 여러분이 먹는 게 아니라 I'm the one who gets to eat the chocolate pie. It's right here. It's a chocolate pie that I will get to eat when we get 10 super chats. By the way, we're not even halfway there. We're almost halfway there, but we still have about an hour to go. So I still have a chance. Right? 아니에요. 이 2분 안에 이게 이루어져야 돼요. So probably not. I probably won't get to eat this chocolate pie. 근데 아까 제가 실수로 뜯었어요. 습관적으로. It was like muscle memory, you know, like you see the wrapping, you open the wrapping. Muscle memory, right? So, okay, so she doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny? Don't you get any stupid ideas? How do you say this? Get Kenny any stupid ideas? Get Kenny any stupid ideas? No. 그렇게 되면은 Kenny한테 stupid ideas를 가져다 주는 건데. 아가들이 저 몰래 물감 들고 갈 때 쓸 수 있는 말이에요. Don't you get any stupid ideas? Okay. Hold on. You're going through with it without telling her? Okay. Don't you go through with it? Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna do it without saying to Kelly? Okay. 누구한테 말도 없이라고 할 때 이거는 그냥 without telling. 그 정도로 그냥 외워두세요. 그냥 without telling someone. Okay? Wait. You're doing this without even telling Kelly? 그냥 her라고 할게요. Kelly 한번 나왔으니까. Wait, you're doing this without even telling her? Without even telling her? Wait, you're doing this without even telling her? Kelly okayed it. Without even telling her. Without even telling her, without even letting her know. 이런 식으로도 많이 얘기를 하죠. Without even telling someone, without even letting someone know. Okay. Wait, you're doing this without even telling her? Five-minute break. 5-minute break. Bathroom break. 5-minute bathroom break, guys. 5-minute bathroom break. Turn off the mic because it's a bathroom break.
He says, I love you, girl, I won't make you cry. I turn around, he gives my best girl the eyes. He says, I'm home, baby, I'm watching the game. I see him pouting on his friend's Instagram. He says I'm staying in bed, I got a virus. He says his ex-girlfriend is Miley Cyrus. Says I'm an agent with the FBI. He says I'm really not that kind of guy. He's a lie, he's a lie, lie, he's a lie, lie, he's a lie. He sets my heart on fire. He's a liar. And when we kiss, I gotta love this liar. He's a liar. I gotta love this.
Break time is over. 오티스는 사람 이름이에요. 오티스가 성형 수술을 받을 결심을 하고 예약을 했어요. 그래서 친구인 케니에게 Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, okay? Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this fucking face. I should have done it a long time ago. Can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny? Wait, you're doing this without even telling her? What? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Are we still doing this right now? Is the stream still on? It says I don't have enough space in my hard drive to keep recording this. I have 2 terabytes of store. Wait, the 2 terabytes is already filled up? What? Huh? What the hell? No. Where's my external... Okay, well, all right then. Okay, fine. Well, that sucks. Looks like I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to the recording settings. I think I may have had the settings to record too high of a quality. So, okay. Okay. Anyway, so, okay, so, hey, can you hear me and see me okay right now? I've never had this happen to me before. This is the first time ever that the recording had to be stopped during the stream. Everything's okay? Sounds okay? Looks okay now? All right. Okay, let's wrap this up really quickly. We're almost there. We're almost there, okay? So she's on some very important project of work. I didn't want to give her anything to worry about. Oh, I don't, yeah. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. I don't want to what? Give her anything to worry about. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. 켈리를 위한 거야. 오케이. 뭐 맥락에 따라서 이 글만 보아서는 안 되고 이 전체적인 맥락을 봐야 되겠죠. 왜냐면 이건 켈리 만약에 어떤 뭐 샌드위치를 보면서 아니야 이거는 켈리를 위한 거야. 이거면 그냥 it's for Kelly 하면 되겠죠. 그렇죠? It's for Kelly. 근데 지금 같은 경우는 그녀를 생각해서 그녀한테 좋으라고. 그렇죠? 그런 거기 때문에 그쵸, 뭐 it's for Kelly's sake. 근데 sake를 쓰기에는 조금 너무 거창한 표현 같고요. 이럴 때 쓰는 게 아마 많이 들어보셨을 거예요. 많이 들어보셨는데 이럴 때 쓰는구나를 좀 이번에 느꼈으면 좋겠어요. It's for her own good. 많이 들어봤죠? It's for her own good. It's for her own good. Pumpkin. Thank you for that. That was just the response I was looking for. It's for her own good. It's for her own good. 참고로 발음에 대해서 잠깐 얘기하자면 for her own 이 부분을 그냥 완만하게 다져서 막 for her own 이렇게 할 필요 없이 완만하게 이렇게 하고 그냥 하고 이렇게 넘어가면 돼요. It's for her own good. It's for her own good. 다 이어지는 게 너무 이어져서 for her own 괜찮아요. For her own. Alright? It's for her own good. It's for her own good. 물론 이제 이 부분이 달라지면 달라지겠지만 It's for your own good, it's for my own good, it's for their own good, it's for his own good. 이럴 때는 달라지겠지만 이게 지금 her이기 때문에 그런 거예요. Okay? It's for her own good. She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. It's for her own good. Don't worry about it. 내 새 얼굴을 한번 보면 기뻐할 거야. 자기 합리화요? 어떤 상황인 거죠? Can you give me an example? 일단 it's for my own good라고 그쵸? 예를 들어서 뭔가 억지로 할 때? 뭔가 억지로 하면서 하고 싶진 않지만 억지로 하면서 나를 나를 위한 거다 뭐 이런 얘기 할 때 자기 합리화는 어떤 거죠? 저 한숨 자고 일어났는데 아직 들어요. 그 사이에 제 하드가 제 2테라짜리 외장 하드에 지금 이거를 녹화하고 있었는데 다 차서 녹화 중단됐어요. Thankfully the stream is still on, but I don't know how long it's going to. I mean, I'm guessing the connection is it's not gonna do anything to the connection, but. Once she sees my new face, she'll just just be glad I did it. 라고 할게요. Don't worry. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. 전 샤워하고 머리 말리고 분리수거하고 편의점 갔다 왔는데 That's great. You got a lot done. You got a lot done. Don't worry about it, okay? Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. Once she sees. 아마 여기 발음 좀 어렵겠다. Once she sees. Once she sees. 혹시 once라고 안 하고 바로 she로 넘어가야 되나? Once she sees? 그건 좀 이상한데. Once she sees? 이거는 해야 된다. Once she라고 다 해야 된다. I'm sorry, but you just have to do it. Once she sees. 그게 정 싫다면은 when이라고 할 수 있을까요? When she sees? Yeah, when이라고 할 수도 있겠네요. 쪼두가 아니라 쪼두 왜 자꾸 쪼두라고 그러지? When she sees my new face. 괜찮겠네요. 근데 맥락상 once가 더 잘 어울리긴 해요. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. 지금 이 대화를 하는 두 사람 모두 남자고요. 남자고 그 한 사람이 아내에게 얘기도 하지 않고 성형수술을 받기로 했어요. Yep. 그래서 지금 오티스가 한 얘기가 she's on some very important project at work. 지금 직장에서 아주 중요한 프로젝트를 맡아서 하고 있다. She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. 걱정할 거리를 하나도 주고 싶지 않다. It's for her own good. 그녀를 위한 거다. 그녀를 생각해서 그렇게 하는 거다. Don't worry about it. 걱정 마. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. 일단 한 번 내 새 얼굴을 보고 나면 기뻐할 거야. 다들 everybody's reporting on what they've done during the stream. Yeah. Okay. Let's catch him up, okay? Let's catch everyone up on what we've been doing. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Whoa, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? 이렇게 스크롤이 들리지? Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you would make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, okay? Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this fucking face. I should have done it a long time ago. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny? Whoa, wait. You're doing this without even telling her? She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. It's for her own good. Don't worry about it. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. We'll see. We'll see. 마지막 거는 그냥 바로 보여드릴게요. 뭐 중요한 건 아니라서요. You know you're going to spend the first few months looking like Rocky after a fight, right? Oh, right. Well, no pain, no gain, right? You know you're going to spend the first few months looking like Rocky after a fight, right? Oh, right. Well, no pain, no gain, right? That's it. Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So, are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, okay? Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this fucking face. I should have done it a long time ago. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny. Wait, you're doing this without even telling her? She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. It's for her own good. Don't worry about it, okay? Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. You know you're going to spend the first few months looking like Rocky after a fight, right? Oh, right. Well, no pain, no gain, right? No pain, no gain, right?
Yeah, I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? Well, I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, nowadays you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this damn face. I should have done it a long time ago. I can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. Don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny. Wait, you were doing this without even telling her?
Alright, sounds good.
It's for our own good.
It's for her own good, right?
She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. It's for her own good. Don't worry about it. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it.
She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. It's for her own good. Don't worry about it. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it.
Okay. 잘 넘어가네요, 다들. once she. 물론 다들 올리신 건 아니지만. Okay. You like the two names, Otis and Kenny? Yeah, I like those two names. Yeah. Otis sounds like the kind of person I have not known any Otises in my entire life. But I don't know, I just felt like this name for some reason kind of matched the character that's being portrayed here. Did you happen to create this script all by yourself from scratch? Yeah. Actually, this dialogue is from... I put together this dialogue like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I feel like. Well, I mean, I spent a lot of time brainstorming for these things. All right, one last time, okay? Hey, February 24th. Mark that on your calendar. Is that when you're getting your first period? Very funny. So are you going to give me a ride that day or what? A ride where? The clinic. Where else? Oh, wait. Are you really going through with it? Yeah. I thought we talked about it the other day. Well, yeah, I remember talking about it. Then what made you think I wouldn't? I thought you were just thinking out loud. I didn't think you'd make up your mind that fast. Look, it's like I said, okay? Nowadays, you can only get so far with just talent and hard work. I finally know what's been holding me back. It's this damn face. I should have done it a long time ago. Can't believe Kelly okayed it so quickly. She doesn't know. And don't you get any stupid ideas, Kenny? Oh, wait, you're doing this without even telling her? She's on some very important project at work. I don't want to give her anything to worry about. It's for her own good. Don't worry about it. Once she sees my new face, she'll just be glad I did it. You know you're going to spend the first few months looking like Rocky after a fight, right? Oh, right. Well, no pain, no gain. Okay. 영감, script 영감. Okay, so what I do is... Okay, my process is actually very simple. I usually have a long list of random expressions that I want to go over, right? And when I feel like putting together a dialogue, I just kind of look through the expressions, and a few of the expressions kind of feel like they might come together nicely somehow. And this, it doesn't always work. Sometimes I begin putting together a dialogue and it doesn't come together very nicely, and I just scrap it. But sometimes when I have like a handful of, for example, today, the main expressions that I had for inspiration was this: go through with. I really wanted to include this today. Actually, this was going through with it. This was the main, this was the beginning of this dialogue. Okay? So I sat for a while and I thought about actually, this was the question. I started with this question. I started here. This was the key point. So I asked myself, in what scenario would someone ask this question? And so I would start brainstorming, different scenarios. And, I had some other expressions that might fit into this. And that's usually how these dialogues come together. It usually starts with like a single expression or a single question in this case. It's not always a question. Sometimes it's a statement, okay? 스트리밍 녹화가 로컬에 저장되나요? 스트리밍 끝나고도 바로 유튜브에 남아있어. 클라우드 저장이나 실시간 업로드인 줄 알았는데. 그 스트리밍을 바로 다시 볼 수 있는 거는 그건 알아서 유튜브 쪽에 잘 될 거고요. The problem is I won't be able to edit the later part of this stream. I believe I have the entire stream recorded up until the recording stopped because of the storage issue. I'll have to check. I really can't tell at this point. But hopefully I have the earlier section, because at least I can get that edited. But I may have to make some changes to my recording settings, because I may have the settings set in a way that the files get really big, the file sizes get really large. and so I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to the program so that it doesn't do that anymore. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's copy and paste this. Save. Okay. All right, the entire dialogue is saved it's copy and pasted into the description section below the video that you're watching right now. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, wait, what the hell? Uh-oh. Okay, that's better. Alright. Okay. Wow, that was a long stream. How long have you been streaming? How long? It's been over 3 hours. 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's not like the longest stream we've done, right? We've done longer streams than that, right? Anyway, okay. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. I had a lot of fun with this one, and hopefully you can make very good use of this dialogue material. Let me remind you that whenever there's a dialogue material, one of the best ways that you can make use of it is to actually go through the script with someone else who's trying to practice their English, or even better, maybe someone who is a native speaker. Maybe that would be great. And I just got this really cool idea where you actually feed this script into ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT that this is going to be your script and you want to practice it with that person. With ChatGPT. And you say, okay, you take Otis, I'll take Kenny. Let's go over the script. And after you go through it once, you can say, all right, let's change roles. And you can do that. I've never thought. Why didn't I think of this before? That's actually a great idea. So, because not everybody always has someone to do this with, right? So, okay. Anyway, thanks for tuning in today, and I hope I can see you again very soon in a future live stream or in a future lesson video, like the one we had many days ago. I can't remember. Okay. So, have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you next time. Cheers.